Well, actually, we did discuss a lot of initiatives, a lot of tools, which all of us been trying against the dictators who occupy, I cannot find another word, but who occupy our countries. For me, the most effective tool would be to file a suit to International Criminal Court. This is exactly what we did as Belarus Women's Foundation, because when I listen to the stories from, for example, Hong Kong, or Myanmar, or Venezuela, in some countries, the opposition leaders are allowed even to reside in this country. In our case, in Belarus case, we have this kind of dictatorship where you are not allowed to be inside of the country. You end up either, as I said, like in the beginning, you end up either in the prison or in exile. And this is exactly, we are in exile right now. We are not in Belarus. We are not allowed to live in Belarus because we would be put in the prison immediately. So what we did, I created Belarus Women's Foundation. This is a foundation of not only Belarusian women, but this is a foundation where we have the activists from different other countries. For 6 months, the women, the activists from Belarus Women's Foundation, we were collecting the testimonies, the evidences of the crimes against the humanity, regime crimes against the humanity. For more than 6 months, we were collecting these video stories, video testimonies of women who got suffered from the regime, who went through the illegal imprisonment, who was tortured, some of their relatives were killed, etc. And we did what we did in the spring. In the spring, we filed a claim to International Criminal Court, and we submit all the testimonies. We submit all the testimonies what Lukashenko did against the civilians. He murdered, he deported people, he put the people illegally in the prison, he tortured them, so on and so forth. And unfortunately, we still have not received any feedback from International Criminal Court, which is a huge surprise for us, because we submitted the testimonies, and we believe that this is the lever which will help us, first of all, to initiate the criminal case, to open the criminal charges against Lukashenko, and then to put him in a prison, because he is now the dictator number one in the entire Europe. The entire world is afraid of him, and nothing's happening. And that's why we have a big question: what is the purpose of International Criminal Court? And that's why I would like to ask the government of the countries which signed the Roman Statute: United Kingdom, Greece, Germany, I don't know, Spain, all other countries, because there are huge amount of the countries, a big number of the countries who signed the Roman Statute. What is this institution is for? That's why we ask the international community to help us to initiate the criminal charges, the criminal proceedings against Lukashenko, because we do believe that we submitted enough testimonies to open the criminal charges against this dictator who kills Belarus people every single day, who tortures them every single day while we're talking to you right now. That's why we believe this will be one of the most effective levers to get rid of Lukashenko and his dictatorship.
Thank you, Veronica. And I know that Belarusians also filed a case in Germany against Lukashenko. So it's not only in front of the ICC, but you're also doing it in different countries. So you are saying legal tools can and are extremely powerful. Wait,
yes,
you want to tell us what?
Yeah, because we believe, yes, we understand, we realize that Belarus did not sign the Roman Statute, but if we look at the history of the proceedings inside of International Criminal Court, they opened the cases, for example, for Sudan, for former Yugoslavia, etc. That's why we ask them, please help us to initiate the case against Lukashenko, and please help the people of Belarus to get rid of this dictator and this criminal number one in our country and in Europe.